Now, viewers, setback after setback is what the Delhi Chief Minister is facing. And in another setback, sources have told Times Now that the Delhi High Court has refused to allow urgent listing and hearing on Kejriwal's plea. Kejriwal had moved the Delhi High Court yesterday and challenged his arrest by the ED and the order of the trial court remanding him to ED custody till March 28. Contending in the plea that both the arrest and the subsequent remand are unlawful, Kejriwal's legal team had urged the acting Chief Justice to address the matter urgently. However, Times Now learns that court refused urgent hearing on the matter and that the plea will only be listed on Wednesday, that is March 27. This as the court will be closed on Monday and Tuesday due to a holy break.
आम आदमी पार्टी और अरविंद केजरीवाल के झूठ और प्रोपेगेंडा को एक और करारा तमाचा कोर्ट की तरफ से पड़ा है। हाई कोर्ट ने उनकी याचिका, उनकी अर्जी पर अर्जेंट लिस्टिंग करके अर्जेंट हियरिंग करने से इनकार कर दिया। अब वो कहेंगे कि क्या लोकतंत्र खतरे में है हाई कोर्ट के इस फैसले के बाद? देखिए, जब कोर्ट निर्णय दे रहा है, सुप्रीम कोर्ट, हाई कोर्ट, लोअर कोर्ट रिमांड दे रहा है, राहत नहीं दे रहा, बेल नहीं दे रहा, तो आज लोकतंत्र खतरे में है, ये बातें कहने वाले लोग लगातार कोर्ट पर सवाल उठा रहे हैं। क्या कोर्ट आपके खिलाफ विद्वेष की भावना से काम कर रहा है?
Now let's take you through some inside scoop that Times Now has accessed. What is the interrogation all about when Arvind Kejriwal is facing ED sleuths? Well, these are some scoops that have been accessed by Times Now, and it says that first, the questioning that the ED officers held with the Arvind Kejriwal, the Delhi Chief Minister, it went on for 3 to 4 hours. Then the second scoop that informs us is that Kejriwal was asked about his role in the Goa elections. Remember, the ED has claimed that the kickbacks received from the liquor gate were used in the Goa election campaigning. Hence, what was his role about the Goa elections was asked. Then scoop 3 that Times Now has accessed is the ED is asking Kejriwal what is his role in the Aam Aadmi Party, what does he do, what decisions does he take, particularly in the liquor gate probe also, what decisions he took. Now the scoop 4 is that questions were asked on Vijay Nair, Sharad Reddy, Manguta Reddy, all are accused in the liquor gate probe, and what was his connection with these people has been asked by the ED. Then the scoop 5th is that ED claims, as per sources, that Arvind Kejriwal, despite being questioned time and again and several times on liquor gate, is not giving direct answers. He is deflecting from the questions being asked and saying that he does not want to comment. Right now, that's what the information that we are getting, viewers, on source based. Now scoop 6 is that he will be confronted with C. Arvind to be questioned together. Both accused in the liquor gate probe will be clubbed together, probed facing each other. They will be asked about what happened, why did the liquor policy had such an explosion when the probe started. Now for more on this, we have Isha on the phone line with us. Isha, the questioning is taking place from Arvind Kejriwal and the scoop says that he is not giving direct answers. Isha, if you can hear me, the interrogation is on with Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal in the liquor gate probe. He has been asked about his role in Goa elections. He is to be confronted with C. Arvind. He is also being questioned in the liquor gate policies, the kickbacks that were received, and his alleged role in the whole scam.
Yes, Aditi, absolutely. In fact, trouble only mounting for Arvind Kejriwal in the last few days. His urgent hearing has been quashed by the High Court. He had yesterday gone to the High Court stating that after the Supreme Court quashed his plea, he has now gone to the High Court. However, he still has not got any relief from that. The hearing is all set to be listed on Wednesday. It is not an urgent hearing that we are learning from our sources. But other than that, the trouble for the Aam Aadmi Party keeps mounting as the judiciary has once and again, time and again stated that once the arrest is made, there is no exceptions made, and Arvind Kejriwal will be treated as an ordinary citizen. That is precisely what is happening. No urgent listing has been made. Other than that, the Aam Aadmi Party is across from it's a pan-India revolt that is taking place. In fact, they are staging protests against the BJP and also the enforcement directorate against the arrest of Arvind Kejriwal. Back to you.
Right, Isha, thank you so much for taking us through the legal battle that is ongoing, with AAP claiming that this is vendetta politics and hence it seeks some relief from the High Court. However, the hearing will take place on Wednesday and it remains to be seen what relief will Aam Aadmi Party get. But viewers, shifting our focus to the politics that is happening amid this whole Liquorgate drama. Aam Aadmi Party is preparing to convert the protest against Arvind Kejriwal's arrest into a nationwide movement. The party has declared a week-long protest and has said that it will not celebrate Holi. After protest at Shahidi Park, today the party workers along with opposition INDI bloc will burn effigies of Prime Minister in Delhi. The party leaders will not celebrate Holi, that is tomorrow and today, and will go door to door and tell them about the BJP's dictatorship. So Delhi walas, be prepared. The Aam Aadmi Party will be knocking on your doors and asking for some relief from you as the elections are around the corner, and they want to give out this message that the Prime Minister is doing vendetta politics. This is the dictatorship of the Prime Minister and hence the Aam Aadmi Party is suffering in Delhi. Let's see. On March 26, the party members will gheraw the Prime Minister's residence to register their protest against Arvind Kejriwal's arrest by the ED. There were several differences between the key INDI bloc allies ahead of the Lok Sabha elections. Differences on seat sharing, ideology, statements against each other. But, it all seems to have been ironed out with the arrest of Kejriwal. While a multi-party delegation met the Election Commission claiming political vendetta, the party continues to say that Kejriwal's arrest is nothing but political vendetta. Remember, the ED remand note had detailed Kejriwal's alleged role in the liquor scam. The ED remand note mentions Kejriwal is guilty of money laundering, saying the activities were not just with Kejriwal's knowledge but with the active support and collusion of Kejriwal. The remand note also mentions that Kejriwal took advantage of the fact that he is the Delhi Chief Minister, and yet the INDI bloc leaders continue to claim it was a fabricated case.
किसी भी निर्वाचित मुख्यमंत्री पर इस प्रकार की कार्रवाई मैंने कभी देखी नहीं है और चुनाव से ठीक पहले जब आचार संहिता लगी हुई है तब रात में जाके किसी मुख्यमंत्री को अरेस्ट कर लेना, इसका सभी ने विरोध किया, खंडन किया है। मैं समझता हूँ अनैतिक है, गलत है और ये गलत परिपाटी हम लोग स्थापित कर रहे हैं देश के लोकतंत्र में और मुझे लगता है कि ये इसमें कहीं ना कहीं निर्वाचन आयोग को इंटरवीन करना चाहिए।
स्पष्ट किया गया है कि चुनाव का प्रोसेस शुरू हो चुका है, मॉडल कोड ऑफ कॉन्डक्ट लागू है, उसके बाद इस तरीके के एक्शंस जो होना वो लेवल प्लेइंग फील्ड को डिस्ट्रॉय करता है। बिना लेवल प्लेइंग फील्ड के डेमोक्रेसी कोई इच्छा ही नहीं। डेमोक्रेसी की बुनियाद है इस तरीके की लेवल प्लेइंग फील्ड। जिस तरीके से इलेक्शन कमीशन हर जगह पर पुलिस के ऊपर नियंत्रण रखती है, प्रशासन के ऊपर नियंत्रण रखती है, तो सेंट्रल एजन्सीज के ऊपर क्यों नहीं?
अरविंद केजरीवालांची जी अटक झाली ही दुर्दैवी आहे आणि लोकतंत्र आणि लोकशाही याचा मला विचाराल तर हा खून रोज या देशात होतोय, कारण स्वातंत्र्य हे राहिलंच नाही आणि जी इमर्जन्सीचा विरोध भारतीय जनता पक्षाने केला ती इमर्जन्सी अनाउन्स्ड इमर्जन्सी होती। आता असं वाटायला लागलं की या देशामध्ये इमर्जन्सी आहे पण ती घोषित नाही, एवढंच त्याच्यातलं अंतर आहे।
His arrest itself is vindictive. So the political party, his political party will take a political stand.
Despite the Congress's stand and support to Kejriwal at the time of the biggest crisis of his life, senior Congress leader Sanjay Nirupam said Kejriwal should resign on morality grounds. He further added that a person who taught honesty and claims to be a kattar imandar is not displaying any basic element of ethics. Now, aimed at keeping up the pressure on the Aam Aadmi Party following the arrest of Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal for his involvement in the alleged liquor scam, BJP to burn the holika of Kejriwal's corruption in 256 wards of Delhi. Meanwhile, the Aam Aadmi Party government has been under fire from the opposition parties, BJP and the Shiromani Akali Dal over the Sangrur Hooch tragedy. Now, this is also another case that is brewing in. The death count due to the suspected consumption of spurious liquor in Punjab Sangrur district has climbed to 20. BJP lashed out at the AAP, saying the party is so much in love with alcohol that it is using it as a tool of corruption in Delhi and a weapon of death in Punjab.
इस मसले ते कट्टर ईमानदार दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री, क्योंकि अजे भी मुख्यमंत्री है, चाहे जेल च बैठे है दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री, दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री केजरीवाल साहब के बयान ते जाऊंगा जदों उन्होंने कहा सीगा भी ये 302 का परचा बनता है। जदों तरन तारण के अंदर इसे किस्म दी मौतां हुईयां सीगियां नकली शराब नूं लैके, ते मैं समझदा भी 302 का परचा, क्योंकि भगवंत मान जी का आप का इलाका है, हरपाल चीमा जी का इलाका है, हुण दस देण भी आ फायदेमंद है या नुकसानमंद है, उन्हां 21 परिवारां नूं जाके पुछण।
आज सवाल यह पूछा जाना चाहिए कि आम आदमी पार्टी को शराब से इतना क्यों है प्यार? दिल्ली में भ्रष्टाचार का औजार और पंजाब में मौत का हथियार, कि भगवंत मान के गृह जिले में संगरूर में 21 लोगों की जान गई है अवैध शराब कार्रवाई की वजह से। परंतु भगवंत मान की प्राथमिकता सत्ता के नशे में चूर होकर दिल्ली आना है, दिल्ली में राजनीति करना।